Okay, alright guys, we're gonna jump in straight to Vitis HLS, and this is in continuation of the previous video, follow-up video about U55C Alveo card that we installed earlier. So let us start from there. We have already installed it, and this was the video that I posted earlier yesterday. So this is on Dell workstation, and we installed it on the top side right here, as you can see. Do I have a close-up? Where is that? There is it. Yep. So it's installed right here. Yeah, so I'm going to continue. Unfortunately, this video doesn't have any audio. Very unfortunate. I forgot to record it. I mean, I recorded, but somehow didn't came up. There might be some problem in the audio setting. So anyway, this is what we have here. As you can see, it has been already detected, and I'm going to exit it. I am on Red Hat 7.9, and this is the specs: 24 core, 32 GB RAM. I'm going to work here. Okay, I'm gonna close this. This is Vitis HLS. I'm using 2020 right now, and right now in this system I have two Vivado installed. One is 2020 and one is 2024. And yep, so I'm gonna use 2020 because 2024 use Unified IDE, which I'm not familiar with. I'm not familiar with Vitis HLS IDE as well. I'm using it for the first time today. I would say I've been learning quite a bit since this morning. Anyway, all right, so what I'm thinking, okay, so the difference, we're gonna check the difference first. The difference, let me just make sure the audio is recorded. Yep, it is. Okay, so what's the difference in the IDE? The difference that I was talking about is right here. So there are two ways to launch it. This is BassRC. I'm gonna jump into the binaries and directly launch it from here because this is a quick demonstration. I don't want to complicate things. I'm gonna open it right. Nah, let's do this neat and clean. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. Put it right. Right. Okay, I'm gonna change this to rename as this would be 2020. Cool. Paste it right here, and this is 2022, right? Oh, sorry, 2024. Opening terminal. I'm gonna source setting assets. Vitis or HLS. Yeah. So this 2024 is going to be Unified IDE. We're gonna follow up the tutorial on this as well from the GitHub links page. Come on, buddy. Why is it taking time? Yeah, here we go. So yeah, as you can see, this is similar to VS Code right here. The terminal and the search, all those things, cool stuff. Yeah, so I'm not gonna use this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Vivado 2020, right? So open terminal. Let's source the file again. 2020. assets. Meanwhile, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all of, no, let's do this, let's not delete them, old, I may need some files because I've been working on them. So let's just what, where are they? Okay, cool. So these are the files that I just copied from the 2020 this file right here, this 2020, and 2024, this file right here, and I've placed it over here, and I'm gonna source this now. Okay, quick, let's have a look. So it's just pointing to the bash RC file, which goes right in here, and ultimately points to the executable exports environment. So it's gonna point to, where is it? Yeah, right here, right? And for the Vitis, it's gonna point right here, Vitis HLS. So you can even launch it from here without sourcing anything. /Vitis HLS, which is not advisable, by the way. Alright, so I'm going to close this. Okay, so let's go back to this work directory that we'll be working on. And since we are sourcing 2020, this is the one it's going to be launched. Okay, so first of all, let's clone some examples. I'm going to clone it right here, in this directory itself. Okay, yeah, so here it is. I'm not going to close this. Okay, so I'm going to run this example right here. Just give me a second. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to run this example, and first of all, let's go through these files close without saving quickly. So we have, okay, 2 critical script right here and 3 source file, right? And this is a test bench data. So the design that we have right now is it's gonna add 2 number A and B and gives 2 output C and D, right? So what does C and D does? If we open this, we're gonna see very distinctively. So A and B comes in and it goes to this function right here, and what does it do? It spits out these 2, which is addition and subtraction, subtraction. And once the output of these 2 goes into the shift function, and it got shifted, the C is shifted. So after adding, bit shift towards right side is C, and D is after subtraction of A minus B and shift the result by 2 on the right side. So that's what we are doing right here. And the header file, we already saw it, and this is the test bench, and here we are going to read, in the test data, we're going to read all the corresponding A inputs. So we have how many? 2002, and similarly we're going to read B inputs 2019. Anyway, so and we have golden C output, golden T output data. So yeah, this will be test bench, and the test bench is going to read this input and output and compare the output, whether it may be C output, RTL output, whatever it is, we will compare it and check, right? Yep, so that's about the design. And coming back to the script, the typical script. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this device to X55C. I don't remember the name of the device, so what I'm going to do is, okay, I already have a video which imports the board file. So what we have to do is we're going to have to go to, okay, I'm going to link in the description. I believe I've done that for 2024, but let me check whether I did that for 2022. So the directory location is data, then boards, then board files. Yep, this is the file, and I need to go to 2020 Vivado 2022, and where's that? Data, boards, file, paste it right here. Oh, I already have. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to replace it. Okay, let's skip. Place. Somewhere else. Skip. Skip. Okay, cool. So we already have it, right? So in that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open a new tab here and then source the file and launch Vivado. Okay. So I'm just trying to get the device name exactly, which we need to replace right here by here. Cool. So I'm going to open any past project that I have. Yep. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go to settings and general, and then project device, and these are, I already see U55C right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna export the spreadsheet of all the devices. It's really located right here. Okay, cancel, done. So do we have the device list right here in this directory? Yep, table. Cool. And where is it? U55C. Yep, here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this. Control C. I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna go to here and Control V. Save it. Right. Cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna all right, then what else? So we just changed this, okay, and the other thing that we need to change is this here. So you can see set 0 to just run the setup plus synthesis, setup, synthesis, RTL simulation, and RTL synthesis. So you can set to 3, let it be 0 for time being. Yep. So I guess we are set. Open in terminal. Let me quickly copy the 20 right here. I'm gonna open new terminal. The source. Then Vitis HLS minus F. Then run.pickle. Results are good. There's the simulation. System finish implemented. Okay. We are done running successfully. This is just a setup run, right? Because we chose 0. Yeah, so 0. Yeah, so these are the folders. So we had these files earlier. These were the three design files. This is a tickle script, and this is a log file and test bench data, and this is the one that we just copied. The only thing new file that is generated is this right here. So the app file is going to be useful. It's important for HLS, Vitis HLS IDE. Here's the solution, and you can see the synthesis and implementation. Synthesis, and this is the value that is generated. Yeah, quickly, time scale 1/1 pico, A, B, and C, T. Cool. And these are control signals. 32-bit white. It's very simple logic, as you can see. Always star when EP starts, C valid and D valid. Okay, so those are output, most probably C valid and D valid. Yeah, as you can see. Then what else? Ideal. What about this ideal? Ideal is always 1, as you can see. So the first addition is right here. C is assigned to this, D is assigned to this. The first addition is right here, subtraction is right here. This should be shifted by, addition should be shifted by what? 1, right? So as you can see, start from 1, and this will be shifted by 2 to 31. Cool. Quite simple RTL, and it's very readable. I'm very happy with this. And let's have a quick run. Where is that? Yeah, let's change this to 3. Save it. Okay, now we are doing everything. See, sim finished, and RTL module synthesis. Yeah, it's taking elaboration. It's taking quite some time. Yeah, and RTL simulation, I guess. RC RTL core simulation finished, and it's passed. Cool. Okay, so we have some fail to generate. We're gonna check this later on. So anyway, so let's go to the project and open the files, open the project. Vitis, HLS tiny. Okay, coding hierarchy here, and this is the folder that we are looking at. Yep, so we can see the target, estimated uncertainty, and all the resources utilization, software to hardware mapping, and we can analyze it as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a different video. I myself learning right now. Yeah, exploring these things. All right, so we have 78 lookup table utilization. Yeah. All right, so if I change one of the source code to, say this to 2, definitely the simulation should fail, right? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it failed at the beginning itself. Non-zero return value. Okay, I think what else do we miss? What else do we miss? Yeah, I think that's all for today. And yeah, there are lots of things to talk about. So I was downloading Vivado 2023 just to show. Yeah, it has been already, it's 104 GB. Wow, crazy, right? So next video will be about installation of this files right here, and it's very easy to, you can just go right in here. Okay, that will be next video. And I've downloaded and even in the Windows as well we can do that installation. Download it right here. The problem in Windows is like I'm just gonna show it. I won't install it. So for the Linux and Red Hat Linux, it was around 104 GB, and in Windows somehow it's asking for around 200 above GB of space, and I have only around 90 GB. Okay, I don't need 2023. Continue. Let's quickly go through this. Vitis, I'm gonna just give out enterprise. So yeah, as you can see, 243. Crazy. If I include this, it's, yeah, another 20 GB. Next. Agree. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna cancel this. Yes, it's straightforward to install. You can follow any YouTube tutorial in case if you have any doubt, but for Linux I'm gonna show it for sure. I think I can show it right now by no, let's separate that video. Okay, that's all for today. Oh, it's quite dark over here. I'm sorry. Ciao guys.